Hey guys, Jordan with SkyTugs here. Thank you for your purchase, and today we're going to be going over how to set up your SkyTug when you pull it out of the box. So it's going to be folded up like this as you pull it out. Simply move the handle back. We're going to latch this back part in. We're going to pull out each arm and latch those in. And then our batteries back here. So these will actually come detached. If you bought your batteries through us, they're going to be Milwaukee XC5 batteries. So if you are buying them separately, please make sure they're Milwaukee XC5s. So simply slide them in, give them a little tap on the back, and they're good to go. Right here you have your on-off switch, and that light turns on. It takes about 3 seconds for it to boot up. Up here by the handle, you have your forward and reverse switch. So flip it forward, it's going to go forward, flip it backwards, and that is going to be reverse. Right here you have your trigger finger throttle. So it is a variable speed throttle, so you push it a little bit, tug will move slowly, push it a lot, the tug will move faster. So the way the speed controller is tuned, it is going to have ramping, so it won't jerk really fast forward and it won't come to very abrupt stops to keep less strain on your nose gear. So real quickly, another thing we include in the box is the grip tape. So this is going to be very important, especially if you have like a dusty epoxy floor or maybe some oil spills or polished concrete, things like that. That's a very slippery surface, and this is one wheel, and we want to get as much traction as we can. So we provide a little over a foot of this grip tape here. So it's got an adhesive backing. Simply peel it away, and right where you would start pulling your tug out, you want to stick this grip tape down. Before you apply it, you want to make sure the floor is nice and clean. Just wipe it with some degreaser, go ahead and stick that down, and you'll be good to go. It'll make your life a whole lot easier just pulling it out of the hanger. So we'll get started hooking up to the airplane here. We're going to put both of our ends in. So this is a Grumman, and this actually uses no attachment points. So normally we would have attachment points that would clip into here. This one just uses the tube. This is the exact size for it. So we'll move those back. And what we're going to do the first time is set our left-hand side here. So that left-hand side is going to be our fixed distance. That way when we hook it up in the future, we only are hooking up one side. Now it makes it easier if you turn the tug off when you're doing this. That way you can freewheel it and you don't actually accidentally hit the throttle or anything. So we'll come up to the left side here and we'll set our distance. So we'll set the distance right there. So we have some room still on the right-hand side, and we'll go ahead and latch that down. Now we recommend you mark this point. That way, if you are transporting the tug anywhere and you take these off, you know where to put that left-hand side one in the future. So now all we have is our right-hand side. Simply click that in. We want to put a little bit of tension on this, lock it down. Now we are all set. And when we want to release it, all we have to do is release that right-hand side and then pull the left out. And then when we attach in the future, all we're going to do is work on that left-hand side. So when we're pulling the plane out, in reverse, as you're pulling the airplane, it's naturally going to get less traction. So you're going to need to lean on it and make sure you get traction on that tire. This tug is built very durable, so you can push down pretty hard to get the traction there. You may feel some movement. That's just the tire squishing though. As you push, it's naturally, as the tire moves that direction, it's naturally going to get more traction. So you're really only going to have to push a little bit harder on the pulling motion. And that's about it. Once again, thank you very much for your purchase. If you have any questions at all, please send us an email, sales@skytugs.com. Thanks.